Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Cozy Witchling and today we are going to be taking a look at a big blessing that is coming into your life in the next 30 days. So if you are new to Pickacard readings, welcome. This is what we are going to do. So you have three groups to choose from. You have group 1 with the rhodonite, group 2 with the fluorite, and group 3 with the Botswana agate. So you're going to take a look at these three groups and see which one is calling out to you. You can pause the video if you need to meditate on the groups. And once you are ready, you can go down to the description for the timestamps and click on one of the timestamps and I will see you there for the reading. Hey group ones, if you guys have chosen the rhodonite, this is going to be your reading about a big blessing that is coming into your life in the next 30 days. So we are going to first start out with the Moonology card, and you guys have new moon in Taurus and with Know Your Worth. So Taurus always gives me the sort of like feeling of prosperity and money and abundance coming in. So a big blessing that is coming in towards you guys could be abundance, but we are going to take a look at the guardian angel tarot cards to get more of an idea of what it could be. So you guys have inner strength, and this is the strength card. It says, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you feel you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So I think this card is actually very related to New Moon Taurus in knowing your worth. Knowing your worth means you're very confident in your views and what you stand and what you believe in. And if someone opposes you, you should not be afraid to say no. You guys also have Six of Abundance. So this says, heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So yes, as we were saying, I do see some kind of financial blessing that is coming towards you that you might not be aware of in this moment, but I think that you would also have to kind of work through some kind of an obstacle or a situation before this blessing is going to come in. You guys also have, I wonder how I can put this card. Let's see, maybe I'll just put it here. You guys also have the Nine of Thought, and it says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So this is what I'm feeling right now. So I think you guys, group number 1, in this current energy that you're in right now, you might be overthinking or over worried about a situation that is actually not in your control. And like, I know as humans, it's really difficult to get rid of anxiety, right? Like, sleepless nights are unfortunately very common in our day-to-day lives. So what spirit is saying is that if it's a situation that you cannot control and your anxiety is just causing you to be unable to sleep at night, to release the problem or the anxiety to your angels in form of prayer. If there is a situation that you just can't handle anymore, it's completely fine to pray to your angels for help. I feel like once you let go of this anxiety that is weighing you down, I think that is when the opportunity, or your mind will be refreshed to firstly understand your inner strength, knowing your worth, and by knowing your worth you will gain the abundance that the universe is trying to give to you. So in terms of your blessing that is coming in, I am seeing basically like self-confidence that is going to translate to some form of financial abundance. So we are going to get tarot cards now, and we are going to get more information about this situation. So Spirit, thank you. Can we get more information about the blessing that is coming into group number 1? So we have, how many do we have? We have 4 cards. Okay, let's do 4. And then we are going to clarify these 4 cards. So first, you guys have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Oh, what's up with the wand energy? And the Nine of Wands. Okay, that's kind of crazy. There's really a strong message about action that is coming in for you guys. But Spirit, can we please clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse? What is that about? You guys have the Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. And can we please clarify the Page of Wands in... Oh, the Page of Wands. Can we please clarify the Page of Wands, Spirit? The Three of Wands. Okay. Can we please clarify the Ten of Wands? Oh, just one. So let's try again. I'm kind of getting an idea of what this blessing is, or what it wants to talk about. Ooh. Okay, we have 2 cards. So this would be okay. We almost had all wand cards, you guys. This is insane. I've never had this happen in a reading before. But okay, so let's get right into... Yes, let's get right into your reading. So bottom of the deck, you guys have, you know what, I'm gonna put it here, the Nine of Cups. That's a beautiful card. If you would like to, you can pause and make a wish, because a wish might be coming true for you guys. That could be one of the big blessing that is coming in. But okay, I think right now what I am seeing is that you guys are in this energy of like stagnation, and it could be because you are comfortable in where you're at right now, which is not a bad thing, right? Like you could be, yeah, you could be really happy where you're at, you're very comfortable, but then there is that nagging feeling in your mind. It could be your Nine of Thoughts, where when you go to sleep at night, you're suddenly bombarded, yeah, with all these wand energies. I think when you go to sleep at night, you are hit with like the sudden inspiration. Like only when you sleep, you have this inspiration to like do certain things or create certain things. But then when in your waking like day-to-day life, you're kind of like in this comfortable little bubble where you're not really that motivated to take action towards this new inspiration. But Spirit is saying that with this new inspiration that is coming in, this is the initial phase of your blessing. These inspirational thoughts that you get at night, this is like the start of your spark, right? Yeah, the start of your spark, where if you set your sight to it, if you just focus on the inspirational thoughts that you have, then you will be able to move towards it. You might feel that this inspired action or inspired thought is going to bring about a lot of burden. It's going to be very exhausting for you. But Spirit is saying that you have the strength to do it. You are strong enough, and you are capable, and you actually have the capacity in your body to actually manage all these things and still be happy and fulfilled and not be so drained. So I think the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands energy is just something that is in your head. something that you guys are a little bit too afraid to get out of your comfort zone. So Spirit is saying that the big blessing that is coming towards you is that you will be discovering your potential. Like you will be figuring out your inner strength, and by doing so you will have your wishes come true, because then, like, after this blessing comes into your life, you would realize how much you are capable of, right? How much you can balance, and how much you can actually, yeah, how much you can actually do and create. So right now, I feel like you're more in a very fearful thought and energy, but Spirit is saying, like, don't worry, you are getting all these inspirational downloads because you're deserving of it. And this is what I heard recently, something about creativity. So creativity, or like creative thoughts, is kind of like it lives in its own zone or in its own space in the universe. So creativity doesn't necessarily belong to a single individual person, but instead, like, creative ideas go into random people at random times, and it does that to see who is most deserving of these ideas. And right now, group number 1, I think you are getting a lot of creative downloads, and Spirit is saying don't let this opportunity go, because this opportunity, this creative download, is actually giving you your wish fulfillment and also bringing in a lot of abundance. So, like, your blessing is that you are getting all these creative downloads, but you need to be able to believe in yourself. Like, you need to know your worth, and maybe that is why you're coming across this reading right now. It is to give you that confidence boost in knowing that you are worthy of all these ideas, and these ideas wouldn't be coming into you if you weren't deserving of it. And as I said it, I saw 1111. So that might be a confirmation from Spirit as well. Like, you are deserving of all these ideas, all these creative ideas. They are entering your mind because you can produce them, and you have the ability, the strength, and the capacity to create all these wonderful things. And once these things are created, the universe is going to reward you for putting the effort in. All right, so yeah, group number 1s, I think your reading was pretty straightforward. It is pretty cool, pretty amazing. And yeah, thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. I'm really excited about this blessing that is going to come into your life. If you like this reading, you can give me a like. You can also leave me a comment to tell me about your stories. I would love to read them, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And I'm sending you guys lots of love. I'm sending your spiritual team lots of love, no matter where they may be, and your family, your loved ones as well. And I really hope to see you guys in the next video. And I'm also excited to see what you guys are going to do with these creative ideas. I really do hope that you bring forth something wonderful into this world. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you guys, group number 1, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey group 2s, if you guys have chosen this beautiful fluorite heart, this is going to be your reading, all about a big blessing that is coming towards you in the next 30 days. So starting with your Moonology card, you guys have last quarter moon in Pisces with talk less, feel more. So this is giving me the idea that in the next 30 days, you guys are going to be doing a lot more, maybe communicating less or sharing less of your ideas, but taking more actions. And now we're going to go into your guardian angel tarot cards to see what Spirit has for you. So you guys have the Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you have been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So that is a beautiful card. That is the Ace of Wands. And then you guys also have the Six of Actions with what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your effort. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So another action card, but this is also talking about victory. So I feel like you guys will be winning or being able to achieve the vision that you set out to achieve when you started on on this project. And then you guys also have a happy change, and this is the World card. It says, your angels have heard your prayers and you have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So in the next 30 days, I feel like you guys will be going into more of an action-oriented energy, but it will be very divinely guided action where you're confident about what you're doing, the steps you're taking, and you won't have doubts. And I feel like for any person out there, taking steps with great confidence is such a great blessing, because then you know you're sure of what you're doing. You're not second guessing yourself, and it is such a blessing to not have that mental burden in your mind. So now we are going to go into your tarot cards to get more I guess clarification on this blessing that is coming in. So Spirit, can you please clarify this blessing? And we'll take one more. Please clarify this blessing that is coming in for group number 2 in the next 30 days. Can you please clarify any other messages that you have? Let's do one more. Okay, this one flipped out. All right, so let's take a look. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, sorry. Number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune card. So you guys have 2 Wheel of Fortunes. That's really cool. You have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see what that's about. You have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then you have the Tower. Now, this is a blessing reading, so you don't have to worry about sudden, like, scary cards popping up. And now we're going to clarify. Okay, this is funny because the 4 of Wands came up at the same position for group number 1, and that's pretty cool. All right, can we please clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Spirit, what is this? The Empress. Okay. Okay, I see. And then can we please clarify the 2 of Wands in reverse? You guys have the Emperor. All right. And can we please clarify the Tower? You guys have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Alrighty. Okay, and let's take a look at your bottom of the deck energy. You guys have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a moment to see what your cards are trying to talk about. So we do know that the big blessing that is coming in towards you is the fact that you are going to start taking more action instead of just thinking about certain things or just talking about your ideas. You will finally be moving forward. And we can also see that with the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Emperor as well. So the 2 of Wands to me looks like a card that is just like you're contemplating, you have these ideas, but you're still not moving. But with that coming in reverse and with the Emperor clarifying it, I'm seeing it as like you finally have the confidence, or you finally have the motivation. The Emperor is Aries energy, so Aries is all about action. So you finally have the inspired action, or that push that you need to take the action that is required of this idea in your mind. With the Wheel of Fortune as well, it seems like, you know, with it being confirmed twice, I think in the next 30 days, this big blessing, or just in the next 30 days itself, it is a very fortunate time for you. It is when any action that you take with confidence, any action that you take with the thought of bringing benefit to the people around you and to the world is going to be rewarded really, really nicely. I think what is coming from you taking this action and the wheel of fortune, where it is spinning to, is that it is going to bring you some kind of stability with the Four of Wands. By you taking this action, the good luck that is coming in would be, maybe you could be meeting a partner or someone that is going to be a very stable foundation for you. What I'm seeing with the Tower and the Six of Cups in reverse is that group number 2, I think in the past, you might not necessarily have had the most supportive mentality. It could be the people around you weren't that supportive of you, or the people around you, or the situation that you grew up in could have been a little more tumultuous. So even though you have all these ideas in your mind, you don't really feel the confidence, or you're afraid to take action unless you talk about it and you get the sort of support or recognition or approval from the people around you. And that could have been the mindset that you've had. So instead of having the confidence within yourself to just believe, even if the whole world or the people around you don't see what you're seeing, if you believe in yourself, you will be able to achieve it. I think what is coming in towards you guys is in the next, I guess, 30 days, is that the big blessing that is coming in is that you will no longer be needing sort of what do you call that? Okay, you will no longer be needing recognition or approval. You will no longer be seeking approval from the people around you, but instead you are going to have that confidence to believe in yourself, and that confidence is going to allow you to take action. So the blessing itself is not really about the action that's being taken, but it's about the mindset, the mentality change in really believing in yourself, right? And that is the happy change that is coming in. Like you can see with the Emperor and the Empress energy, you guys are being able to balance yourself really well. Also, okay, this might just be for some of you, but I'm also seeing that you guys might be attracting your counterpart. If you have been sort of stagnant in your energy for a while, right? Like if you've been sort of stagnant in, like, let's say your relationship for a while, in the next 30 days, you guys will finally be having the confidence to put yourself out there. And by putting yourself out there, you will be attracting your counterpart that is able to build a stable relationship, a grounded relationship with you. Whereas in the past, maybe you guys might not have been able to build something solid before, like the foundation might not have been very strong before, but right now you are attracting this opportunity to have this like balanced relationship. And if, let's say, you are currently in a relationship, then it is just going to be that you and your partner are going to find new grounds where you can agree upon and sort of build on this relationship to make it stronger, to make a stronger tower instead of the tower that is going to collapse, right? You will be building this and like supporting it so that the tower doesn't collapse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by the Empress, I'm just seeing it as like a good thing where you are feeling fulfilled, not because of the people around you, but you're feeling fulfilled in yourself. You're having the confidence in yourself with the Empress energy. You know your power, you know what you bring into this situation, and you're gaining in confidence, which is why you are able to attract positive and balanced counterparts into your life as well. This confidence is really charging you forward to take all these right actions. And really, group number 2s, I'm just so happy that you would no longer be needing to seek approval from other people outside of yourself. This self-confidence is really such a major blessing, because once you have it, you can really go anywhere, right? It's not just this one blessing that you are going to achieve. You'll be able to achieve every single thing that you set your mind to when you are confident within yourself. Like this Two of Cups being in reverse, I kind of feel like you will find your own, how would I say it? Like I'm seeing it as, instead of looking outwards towards someone else to balance it out for you, you will find that balance within yourself. I'm seeing this Two of Cups in reverse as more of like an inward energy. You will find that Two of Cups, that counterpart, that balance within yourself, with the Emperor and Empress as well. Like you'll find that balance within yourself, and whatever you feel within yourself, you radiate outwards, so then you will be able to find the balancing counterpart kind of energy outwards as well. And that is what you're going to be attracting. That's the action that you're going to be taking, and that is the big blessing that is coming in for you guys in the next 30 days, group number 2. So yeah, that is the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you guys. It was really fun, and thank you so much to your spirit guides for letting me tap into this energy. I'm sending you guys lots of love. I'm sending your loved ones, your family, your friends, your spiritual team, lots and lots of love. And yeah, if you like this video, feel free to like this video. You can leave me a comment to tell me about your stories. And also, you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hi group 3s, if you guys have chosen the Botswana agate, this is going to be a big blessing that is coming towards you in the next 30 days. So we are going to start off with the Moonology card, and you guys have full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. So, ooh, this moon looks really pretty on camera. But yeah, first thing that is coming to my mind is that I feel like what is coming towards you, especially with Cancer, is a very watery energy. I feel like a blessing that is coming towards you might be something related to love, but we are going to take a look at your guardian angel tarot cards to get more of an idea or a confirmation of what this blessing is going to be. So you guys have the Seven of Action, and this is the Seven of Wands, and it says you're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than conflict with others. So I guess Spirit is saying, is there anything that you're fighting within yourself? Sometimes we have a lot of inner conflicts. So once you sort of go do the inner work, sort of have that introspection, then you might be able to have a better idea of what's happening, right? You guys also have be open to success. This is the Chariot card in tarot, and it says, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and you have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. So I feel like if you have been stuck in like a more of a stagnant energy, there's definitely forward movement. Something that has not been moving in your life in the past will finally be moving, and is not only is it moving, it is also moving towards something really beautiful. And with your final tarot card, you guys have Messenger of Emotion. This is the Page of Cups, and it says this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So, one thing I wanted to say, group number 3, is that as I was putting away the other pile and getting ready to film your group, I was putting the tarot cards away, and a card dropped out, and it was the Page of Cups. So you guys have 2 Pages of Cups, and I just feel like that is just a confirmation of the Page of Cups. I'm also seeing that a blessing that is coming in towards you is that you will be moving towards okay, so the first thing is that, yeah, you will finally, like, deal with this inner conflict that you might have been having for a while. And this is going to be just the start of your blessing, right? So you'll deal with this conflict, and that's not where it ends. So once you've done dealing with the conflict, you'll finally be moving forward. And in that journey of moving forward, you guys will be attracting some sort of person into your life that has a lot to offer. Like they have some kind of emotional offering for you. Yeah, so they will be like a really sweet person. If it's a relationship that you're attracting, then by doing this inner work, you will be attracting the partner that is going to be very good for you. And now we're going to go into, oh wow, okay, so we're going to go into the tarot to get more clarification. And I wanted 4 cards and we have 4 cards, so let's take a look. I wonder if these are the same. No, they're not. Okay, so you have I just checked because like I got the Wheel of Fortune in the same position in the previous group, so I was like, I don't want the same cards to just be stuck together and come out, but the Queen of Wands wasn't in that group. So you guys have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Alrighty, these are really nice energy. Something about you being able to balance. I'm seeing your financial world and your emotional world. And then, Spirit, can we get clarification for these 4 cards? Can we please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for group number 3s? Oh, okay, let's see. You guys have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you emotionally. I'm seeing this as more of like something within yourself rather than an external factor. Can you please clarify the Queen of Wands? Ooh, Spirit, that's way too many. Can you please clarify the Queen of Wands? You have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're freeing yourself. You are having the confidence, which is beautiful. Alrighty. And then, can we please clarify the Ace of Pentacles? You guys have the 6 of Wands. Okay. And then can we please clarify the 2 of Pentacles? I really like your group's energy. Alright, 2 of Pentacles. I just want, you know what? I'll take 2. So you guys have Temperance in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Is that fitting? Let me move these a little bit. You can kind of see her. Okay, so this is what we have for your cards. And then let's take a look at the bottom of the deck energy. You have the Queen of Swords. You have, how many queens do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. We're missing the Queen of Pentacles. All right. But yeah, that is interesting energy to say. So let me take a look at what message Spirit is trying to tell us. So definitely, yeah, with the tarot cards to confirm our initial message. So starting with your full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. I feel like this is really, the moon is illuminating some kind of inner turmoil or an inner conflict or something that is happening inside of you, right? So it's not a fear that is caused by an external factor, but it is a fear that is caused by yourself. So you are letting go of that fear and you're taking action to work through that fear, and that is sending you towards this big blessing that is coming in. So like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Cups, the wheels are spinning and you are walking away from an emotional wound or something that affects you emotionally that no longer serves you. You are now going to be in a very confident energy. yeah, you're going to have the confidence within yourself. You're going to have the confidence with your thoughts. You're basically just going to be a very confident person, where you are no longer bound by your own insecurities. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, it is going to also bring about some kind of victory. Like with this newfound confidence, you are going to have a victorious moment in your career or in your finances. You will finally be taking confident actions where, like, let's say you're working, right? You're going to have the confidence to just take on a new project that maybe you wouldn't have been able to do so, or you wouldn't have dared to do so in the past. So that's where it's leading you. And then with the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Temperance in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, is that maybe in the past you might be very overwhelmed by the emotions, just like the Eight of Cups, right? You might have let your emotion get the better of you, and right now, like, you are no longer allowing yourself to just get lost in your feelings, but instead you're being able to balance your feelings as well as taking tangible actions towards your future, to have a better future. Like, you're finally moving towards this future that you want for yourself. What else am I seeing? Yeah, so like the Temperance sometimes can talk about pauses and just, you know, taking time to come forward. But I feel that the blessing that is coming in is that you'll finally be able to balance out all the things that are surrounding you, and you don't have to wait too long for it. Yeah, so like really what I'm seeing is that the big blessing, the initial start of the blessing is really you're gonna work with yourself and have some introspection moment, right? And that is just the beginning of the blessings, and that is going to, I'm really just focused on that messenger of emotion. So I'm really just seeing that this change that you're doing to yourself, this balance, this confidence, you know, you are going to be put in a spotlight that is going to allow this Page of Cups person to see you, and they're gonna move towards you because you're like a whole new different person. You're beautiful, you're confident. It wasn't like you weren't beautiful before, but I think you were sort of like dimming your own light, and now you're gonna shine really brightly like the moon, and it's going to attract this really sweet, loving, kind person into your life. So that is the blessing that is coming towards you, group number 3, in the next 30 days. I'm really excited for your blessing. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. And thank you so much to your spirit guide, your spiritual teams, for allowing me to tap into your energy to bring forth this reading. I'm sending you guys lots of love. I'm sending your friends, your family, your loved ones, your spiritual team lots and lots of love, no matter where they may be. And if you like this video, feel free to like this video. If you would like to leave a comment, I would love to read them. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.